Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a little speed create a sim video for you all. I really have been enjoying Sims videos and people seem to be enjoying them as well, so I'm just gonna keep doing them. And maybe eventually I'll also do other videos or maybe I won't. You know, it's my channel and not yours, so I'll do what I want. um, so today I thought we could do an Amy Slaton create a sim video. And so you can see I'm picking out her traits. I don't know, I might like decide that these were awful later if I ever actually do decide to use Amy Slaton for something. I'm not really sure. I have like a couple ideas in mind. Particularly I've thought about doing like the Black Widow challenge, which is a challenge I've seen online with her. I'm not sure though. That one involves like courting people and then killing off them and things like that and taking all of their money. I don't necessarily know if I understand like the money aspect of it, but it seems a little Amy Slayton-esque. Um, sorry about that cough. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Um, so anyways, I am so distracted. Oh my gosh. Um, so yeah, so here we are making her the reality is that there are like limits within Create a Sim. The sliding scales and things like that I think are much better than other versions of The Sims. I think a lot of people would agree with that. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's still limiting. Like the reality is that there are lots of shapes of people, and not all of those shapes are able to be represented. So basically, if you want to represent a plus size person, they're basically all going to look the same in terms of body shape and whatnot. And so you'll see that like I try to make things look different, particularly as I'm working on her face. Like I mean, it's a very significant feature of her that her like neck looks different, that she has what's the polite way of saying this? Like she has a thick neck. And so I tried to do some of that, but it didn't quite work. So I really then just focused on kind of giving her that squishy looking face. Sorry, my boyfriend is just texting me. So that's casual. I No, that's surely distracting. But yeah, so I wanted to give her this like wider face, scrunched up face. I also went for a more like retro Amy Slaton. So when you see her hair a little bit later, I went for that time in her life where she was just dyeing the bangs of her hair because that's actually a hairstyle that the base game of The Sims offers. So I was like, how am I not going to use that? Like, are you serious? I have to. So I did that as well. So yeah, Amy Slaton has been one of my like fave YouTubers to like follow. I don't even remember how I stumbled onto her. I think I do have like one video about Amy Slaton where I might have talked about it there. If you're unfamiliar with Amy Slaton though, I will link her channel down below just, to make sure I'm being fair and giving her some views. She does a lot of Girl, why is it every time that I'm filming a Sims video that Amberlynn Reed goes live? Like, how am I supposed to be in this You Now stream when I'm like doing my voiceover for this video right now? Amberlynn's gonna have to wait again. I'm sacrificing Amberlynn Reed live to show you our girl Amy Slaton. So yeah, Amy Slaton, her videos are usually focused on like what are the words I'm looking for? Focus on makeup, but she hasn't done a makeup video. I guess she did one maybe like a month ago. She actually a lot of her videos have been hit or miss lately. She's like not been very consistent in posting them. She recently moved somewhere with her fiance. She does do some DIYs. I used to love watching for the family mail that she got. So basically, like the mail that users sent her, but she doesn't do a lot of family mail videos anymore either. There's not been a lot of like consistent content. It's just been kind of like whatever. So yeah, so I recognize like this is the part where you see like I struggle in kind of assessing a body shape for her because honestly, I mean, they only have basically if you want somebody that's gonna be like not average size, you have like this option. So I did the best I could with what I want with what was available, to be honest with you. It was not ideal, but this is just in good fun. I never claimed I was going to make an exact replica or clone. Maybe I should like title this like Amy Slaton inspired creatism because it's definitely not an authentic replication of Amy Slaton herself. But yeah, if you have any thoughts or ideas of what I could use Amy Slaton for in terms of like a future series or challenge, let me know down below. I'm definitely open to ideas. I'm not really fully committed to the, wow, words, to the Black Widow challenge, but am also willing to do that. Another thing that I thought I would let you guys know is my challenge that I had in mind if I did get cats and dogs would be based on Peter Mon. So it would be the Wolf Pack Challenge. A sim YouTuber that I started following is Little Simsy, and when she got cats and dogs, she and a friend created this challenge with dogs and living on an island and scavenging the island to make a living, and it's called the Wolf Pack Challenge. But if you know Peter Mon, his followers are called the Wolf Pack. So I thought that that would be a fun play on words and also a good chance for me to try that challenge because it looks like a lot of fun. And he also has, I think, like three different dogs. The only one I know of is PP. But you know, opportunities there to have fun. Did you just see that wrestling mask? I just thought that was so funny. Like, can you imagine Amy Slaton with a wrestling mask? I was also trying to like imagine what she would wear to different scenarios. Like her being formal, I kind of imagine like this is what she would look like in a bridesmaid's dress at like her sister's wedding or somebody's wedding. So that's kind of like where my inspiration was for that. But really, we only ever see her in like a tank top or like maybe every once in a while a shirt that's not a tank top. So I'm not sure that I knew what really to dress her for some of these things. So I just kind of, you know, played out my like wildest dreams of like what would Amy Slaton wear if she was going to a formal event? What would Amy Slaton wear if she was working out? All of these things that I don't have any like facts to prove, just my imagination. Um, and so that is like if you are like curious or have questions or like Zach, that's really an awful choice. I mean, feel free to let me know. I'll take your comments. I'll listen to them. But I mean, again, this was all in good fun. It's not meant to be a perfect exact replica. Also, let me know if there's any other YouTubers. I think one person in a comment on one of my videos at some point suggested some folks to do a Sims video of, but I had never heard of them before, which really I guess I should just go check them out. But if you have other ideas of YouTubers that would be a good time for me to make and or do some kind of challenge or I could make some kind of storyline or a let's play out of, let me know. I'm happy to, do some more, get outside of my comfort zone. Uh, I feel like I probably watch an eccentric group of YouTubers. Like, maybe not. Maybe it's not that eccentric at all. But if there's somebody you're interested in seeing, just let me know. and I'll do what I can, you know? I can't make promises, but I can try to fulfill your hopes and dreams and wishes and desires. So yeah, uh, I'm starting to wrap up here. As you can see, after the party look, like I also didn't know what to put her for swimming, so I was like, whatever. So it really all finishes up here in just a little bit. So with that being said, please let me know if you're enjoying these Sims videos. Leave comments down below. Hit subscribe, hit like, all of those fun things that you do here on YouTube and hopefully on my channel if you enjoyed watching. And I will see you all tomorrow when I upload a new video, hopefully, or whenever I upload next. Have a great day. Bye, YouTubey. Subscribe.